All right, YouTube, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna talk about the nitty-gritty about glute growth. Who wants a big juicy booty? I do, and I know you do too because you're watching this video. So, as you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, a lot of you guys follow me for specifically this. Booty growth, booty improvement. How do I grow a butt? Your butt is so different than it used to be. How did you do it? This is the question I get so much. And I also get people saying, who did your butt surgery? I need to do my butt surgery. And I'm like, psh, bitch! The gym, food, time, weights, consistency did my butt surgery. It always makes me laugh. And it's always like such a great compliment because they're literally saying, your butt is so amazing that it's not real. So I'm like, thank you. Like, I appreciate you mistaking my butt for a fake one. No, it's not fake. So you guys want to know about booty growth, and I'm going to share my 5 things I wish I knew sooner when it comes to booty growth. So let's dive right in. Here are my little secrets. Number 1, I wish someone had told me about pre-activating the glutes. What is pre-activation? Pre-activating the glutes means getting the glute muscles themselves fired up and activated, actually working before you train. What happens all the time, especially for people who are gym veterans who have been working out for a long time, who already have developed muscles, is your stronger muscles like your quads or your hamstrings or even like your back will take over the weight during an exercise. For example, if you're doing squats, you do heavy squats and the next day your butt isn't sore, you might be using your quads and your hamstrings more than your actual butt to lift that weight because they're stronger and they're like, we got this, you don't even have to work. So the pre-activation is super key and super important because you're waking up those little tiny glute muscles that need to actually work, that you want to work to grow. What you do is you do things that will burn out and kind of pump up those muscles specifically before you lift. I'm gonna record a glute activation video soon. That's on my to-do list. You can do that with hip circle. You can do that by doing some donkey kickbacks, some air squats, and just really focus on squeezing the you know what out of those glutes. Not literally, figuratively. Do not shoot poop out your ass. Not literally, please. Okay. Number 2 is creatine. Oh my gosh. When I first started on my glute growing journey that I took, I was pretty scared to take creatine because everybody thinks creatine is just for guys. When you hear the word creatine, you think of like men bodybuilders taking creatine and it's like, rah. To be honest, I think out of all the supplements for working out, I think creatine is the most effective. What is creatine? Creatine is a non-protein amino acid that naturally occurs in your body. You use it when you work out, and also you use it for your brain. It can help you with the uptake of oxygen during your workout. You're gonna have mental clarity, focus, you're gonna have longer endurance. A lot of women are super scared to take it because they think that they're gonna gain weight. I'm here to tell you, don't panic. It's not fat that you're gaining, I promise. It is actually just water because creatine makes your muscles fill with water, which is actually what you want anyway. Non-workout benefits of creatine, a lot of women take it during pregnancy because it actually helps prevent pregnancy difficulties. It can help you increase bone mass. That's enough. Okay, 3rd thing is you do not need to do squats to grow the booty. Let me repeat that. You do not need to do squats to grow the booty. Did you hear that in the back? In the back. You don't need to do squats, okay? You don't need to do squats. Actually, I did not even do squats at all in the first part of me growing my glutes. Like my body, and not on purpose, I wanted to do squats, but my body was so immobile. I was battling joint issues. I thought that I had arthritis. I should do an arthritis video too, update. I was battling joint issues. My mobility was like locked up. I could not get my body into a squat position. So I still wanted to grow my glutes, obviously, and I wasn't gonna let the fact that I couldn't do squats stop me. So I literally did lower body days 3 days a week. I was so dedicated to growing the booty. I did hip thrusts like a crazy lady. I did so many hip thrusts. I did really heavy hip thrusts. I did a lot of deadlifting. I did a lot of goblet squats and leg press and any sort of compound movement that I could that targeted the glutes. Not only did I do that, but I also tried to switch it up. So like I would do like tempo workouts. So basically like if you're goblet squatting and you go like tempo would be like you go really slow down and then super fast up. Really slow down and super fast up. That could be an example of a tempo change. So that's it. You don't have to do squats. You don't have to do squats. I know that squats are difficult. I know that it's hard to get in the proper squat position. It took me years to be able to do squats properly, and I'm still like, my squat form is not that amazing. Like I could really work on it. It all comes down to mobility, and it also comes down to my number 4, getting the right squat gear. So this was a tip that I learned pretty far into my journey that I wish I knew sooner, was that there is actually gear that you can wear and use to improve your squat and to be able to get your body into a squat position. So if you struggle with this, like I did, you might want to look into getting some squat shoes, getting a proper weightlifting belt, and getting knee sleeves. Those 3 things are my key to being able to squat. If I don't have those, I just don't squat because I don't want to hurt myself and my body isn't used to squatting without them. The squat shoes, I will link them below so you guys can check them out, but the squat shoes are just, they have an elevated heel, so a lot of times people kind of get stuck at a certain point and then don't get to go below parallel or to parallel. This will help you with that if you have that issue. The knee sleeves are great for if you have knee problems or if you just want to protect your joints, and they make you feel so stable and so secure. My knees do not hurt at all when I squat. And then the weight belt, if you're trying to lift really heavy, which I recommend for any sort of muscle growth, especially the booty, get a weight belt because you want to protect your back. A weight belt, while used during squatting and deadlifting, is meant to keep your core super stable. Like you want the trunk of your body to be like a tree trunk. You want it to be so stable. So the belt adds to that stability and it protects your muscles and your low back, your spine, everything. I really recommend using a weight belt if you're gonna lift heavy. Please just do everything you can to protect your body. So getting squat gear earlier could have made me do squats sooner, so that's what I wish I knew. And then number 5 thing, I just kind of just said it, was heavy compound moves grow the booty the fastest. I have tried everything to grow the booty, and I know from a tried and true experience that heavy compound moves grow the booty the fastest. And they grow the booty the longest. Like a lot of girls will do my booty Bible and they'll grow tons of glutes and then they'll stop the booty Bible and they'll do a cut and then they'll lose the glutes. And they're like, what did I do wrong? Like I lost my booty. And I'm like, well, did you stop lifting heavy? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. You gotta do it. You gotta lift heavy. Lift heavy. I love, not only do I love what lifting heavy does to your body physically, but when you feel strong, when you feel like you are really strong, when you complete a heavy lift and you put that rack, you re-rack the weight and you get out of the thing, you just feel so empowered. Feeling strong as a woman especially is the most empowering feeling. And I was just thinking about that this morning as I did my first heavy bench press in a really long time, and I got off the bench and I was like, yes, like, I feel so strong. And it was just the most empowering feeling. Like I felt like I was on fire, like I could do anything, and I want you guys to experience that. I encourage you to always lift safely, lift properly, but push your strength. Push your strength and see what you are capable of, and it's really fun and it really helps your booty growth. The last little bonus tip is, even if you're just trying to grow the glutes and you're trying to maybe increase strength and lift heavier, I recommend that you do bench press as well and deadlifts as well and squats. So bench press, deadlifts, and squats. When you do all 3 of those in your training, your overall body strength is going to be improved. Like the functionality of your body, like it does wonders for your functional strength is what I should say. The bench press is great for all over body strength. It's kind of like the same benefits to the body as like the squat is to the whole body, because you use your whole body when you bench press. And a lot of people, if they train for strength, like the powerlifting friends that I have, they might hit a a squat plateau, and then they think, okay, I need to do bench press, because if I increase my strength in bench press, it will in turn increase my squat strength. So it's something that you might not think about, but those heavy compound moves will increase your strength in your whole body, and they will improve all of your lifts. That is what I had prepared for you today. I hope you enjoyed this spiel video about booties. We love the booty. Can we take a minute for the booty? I hope you love this, you guys. If you want me to touch on any other topics, please comment below. Before you jet out of here, make sure you grab my free training program. It's down below. It's an at-home plan. It comes with nutrition. It's there for you, so totally for free. And if you'd like to join Corio Fit and become one of my clients, I would love to have you. All that information is also below. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a little bit of a thumbs up, please. And subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Guys, before you go, make sure you grab that free program down in the description box. It's waiting for you. Also, if you'd like me to be your personal trainer, I am ready when you are, and you can sign up through this Corio Fit link here. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel right here if you like this video. It does help me out so much, so I really am grateful for that. You can also check out the Corio Active YouTube channel through this link here and see some other related video right here. Thanks for watching.